Okay, we are now live from the Dakar Arena in Senegal to discuss the outcome of the game between Angola and Senegal, with the home team Senegal winning 84-82. Our guests are Coach Pepe Laros of Angola and Celton Miguel. Coach, has Senegalese rebounding advantage won the game for them tonight?
Well, obviously, especially if you don't have your five guy for 20 minutes, you know? So we are kind of small with this roster. So if also the guy who's rebounding more, he's out of the game and only can play 20 minutes, obviously they got more advantage on that. For sure, rebound is an aspect, but it's not the only one. So I'm not gonna focus on the rebound. We know that they are very long, very big,
True,
and that they play home. So all of that counts, you know.
okay. What other aspects do you think won the game for Senegal?
Well, there are several, but first of all, I think that on our case, defensively, it was a moment that we could be more aggressive, and instead of that, we sent them to the free throw line. The refs, they were calling a lot of fouls on us, and that time I think it was a moment that we could implant our press, but you know, we couldn't do it as we wanted. They finished shooting 32 free throws. This is a very big number, very large number comparing us, and this is one aspect. The other aspect is that there's a team that they run very well. They run the fast break, and also there is a situation on the weak side that we need to do better for tomorrow. We talk about it, but still we made mistakes on that. Hopefully tomorrow we'll do it better.
Seldon, I'm sure you're proud of your team and the way you guys step up against Senegal in front of this huge crowd, and you almost pulled out the win.
Didn't understand the question.
The question is, I'm sure you're proud of your teammates and the way you played tonight.
Oh yeah, we definitely did. As you mentioned, as coach mentioned, we're not very small, but we're smaller than we normally are. We came to fight. We knew what type of game it would be, especially them playing home. We know when we play home it's different. So definitely proud of our guys, and I think sometimes losing is good for us. You know, especially games like that. Then it was tight game basically the whole game. You know, it was a close game. So just gotta do better. A little details that we gotta do better, you know, and trying to be a better team tomorrow.
Absolutely. I mean, Coach, your team is now 5-3 in these qualifiers compared to the previous qualification round. The last edition of the tournament. Your team was in much more comfortable position. How does that make you feel? You know, thinking about there are only 5 tickets available for African teams for the World Cup.
No, I always think the same. Next game is the most important one, and we know that everything will be on the last game of February. So we just need to try to get better, try to win every time, and if you don't win, at least to know that you gave everything to win. We couldn't do it. Okay, the average is not bad. We had the average of on our side with Mali, also with Egypt, and also if we want to qualify, we'll have to win Senegal when we play on the next time, and we can do it. I think we can do it. We show that we can do it, but we'll have to do it a little better. All of us will do it. We'll do it better.
Thank you. Before we open the floor to questions in French, are there any questions in English? No? Celton, can you just say what you just said about the game in Portuguese before we open the floor to our French-speaking colleagues, please?
Disse que nós tivemos jogo difícil, sabíamos que estávamos a vir para aqui e ia ser jogo difícil. Podemos melhorar muito nos pequenos detalhes, né? Que foi as últimas posições do jogo. Eu acho que, como eu disse, né? Nós não temos o... Viemos um bocado, né? Baixinhos, como é que se diz, mas temos que melhorar.
Your take.
Bem, antes do jogo já les disse que 18 horas temos 2 jogos. O jogo de hoje e amanhã outra vez jogo o primeiro de la tarde, então não temos muito tempo ni de recuperar, ni de queixar-nos, ni de estar tristes, porque nós sempre tentamos dar o máximo e hoje penso que estivemos perto de ganhar, não conseguimos. Amanhã temos que voltar a fazer isto. O mais positivo é que o average não é muito mau, 2 pontos se podem recuperar e sempre temos dito que o último jogo da janela de fevereiro vai ser a chave, mas evidentemente queríamos ganhar e penso que a gente deu tudo. Temos que corrigir coisas ainda, podemos jogar melhor e bom, amanhã tampouco vai haver público, arbitragens vão a valorar todo o que tem passado. Penso que van a ser máis objetivos e penso que podemos ter opções de ganhar a unha moito boa equipa que ten un balanzo moito positivo, que joga sin presión porque está con ventaxe, mas bom, esta xente luta, esta xente ten compromiso, son jogadores que llevan todo o mes treinando fortes, entón o cansancio non vai existir amanhã. Tristeza não vai existir, se alguém está triste fica no hotel, vamos a sair com todo a dar o máximo, como sempre.
Thank you, coach. So, you have a question there?
Seh Malan Manka Gambia Basketball Talk Show. Coach, Thursday a win, today a lose. What message do you have for your fans for your games tomorrow?
Well, I think that our fans they will recognize very clear that mentally we are a tough team. We are not going to give up. We don't care opponent. We don't care the crowd. We don't care if the refs are, let's say, calling kind of unfair. This is how we felt during the game. We are going to be there. We're going to show that we are a tough team with mentality enough to play a very good national team like it's Côte d'Ivoire. But, you know, at the end of the day, all of this, it doesn't count, you know. You look for the standings, and if it looks like you lost, people don't think about it. So in our case, it's true that we talk about that we can be proud of what we did, but it's not enough. We are not here just to play and compete. We want to win, and tomorrow we'll be also thinking on the same way.
Selton, your thoughts on playing Côte d'Ivoire tomorrow, please. Your thoughts on playing Côte d'Ivoire tomorrow. Every cost.
Like I say, I think every team here is good. They're here for a reason. We gotta bring our A game tomorrow and understand the mistakes we did today to be a better game tomorrow. The players we have and trying to fight as much as we can to win the game tomorrow.
Thank you. Any questions in French? You have a question?
Bonsoir, c'est Pape Djibril Gaye du quotidien Source A. Alors, ma question, c'est par rapport à l'adversaire de demain. Déjà, vous êtes à votre...
Come close.
Is it in English or French?
Bonsoir, c'est Pape Djibril Gaye du journal Source A. Donc, je disais que depuis...
We can't hear you.
No, you need to talk
Sorry.
louder.
Sorry, we can't hear.
Allô? C'est bon?
Je
That's
sais,
better.
je sais pas.
Donc, je disais, c'est Pape Djibril Gaye du journal Source A. Donc, depuis le début de ces éliminatoires, en commençant de la première fenêtre jusqu'à présent, vous avez enregistré aujourd'hui votre 3e défaite. Est-ce que vous ne vous compliquez pas la tâche en perspective de ces qualifications? Merci.
Bon, premièrement, excusez-moi pour mon français, ce n'est pas bon, mais je seulement peux dire que la première fenêtre, nous sommes joués avec autre roster, mais Et les joueurs que nous avons ici sont les joueurs que nous pouvons demander quelque chose. Et tout le temps, nous pensons que notre équipe va travailler, mais nous connaissons la situation. Quand tu jouais ici avec Sénégal, c'était une bonne équipe, mais aussi il y a beaucoup de gens aujourd'hui. Je crois que les arbitres, ils ont quelques influences, et quand vous gagnez ou perdez un point ou 2 points, il y a beaucoup de situations qui pouvaient changer les matchs. Mais actuellement, pour nous, c'était facile. Demain, nous avons une autre opportunité de jouer. Et après, nous pouvons travailler tout le temps à notre limite. Et après, tu pouvais gagner ou perdre. Mais j'ai bien sûr que cette joueuse, ils vont donner tout. Vous comprenez? OK.
Okay, that's great. Thanks very much. One more question. I have a question there.
Abdullah Jata, Rap Sport News. Coach, the game was a very close game from start to finish. What do you think was the defining moment at the end that made Angola lose the game?
The
The defining moment.
deciding moment.
Defining, yes.
What made Angola lose the game and the dying moments?
Well, we cannot talk for one situation, because maybe we also missed some free throws. We got some turnovers. Obviously, Badio made an important 3, but the play before that, it was maybe a foul that they didn't call. If they call it, we are 1 up, and then we shoot 2 free throws. We are 3 up. Everything changed. So we cannot talk about one detail only, but at the end of the day, it's 40 minutes, 5 on 5. My players compete very well, and tomorrow we'll compete as well.
Thank you. Okay, Coach Pep and Miguel, all the best for your next game. Thank you.
Merci. Thank you.
Coach Sagana and Atuman Dian, welcome to this post press. Congratulations on the win. You've just the African champions Angola 84-82. Coach, how big of a win was this for you as a team?
Thank you. First of all, I mean, we knew we had to win this one because after dropping last game against Egypt, we knew we had to win this one, you know. And after the loss, you know, you can tell the guys were really hurt. Even like, I mean, yesterday we had a day off. We just watched film, and today we had a good shoot around. They were locked in, and they showed a lot of pride. Came out ready to play, and glad we got a W.
How important was it for you guys to defeat Angola today?
Like Coach say, we were really hurt after the loss against Egypt. We wanted to show like our pride. We wanted to show the fans like we here and we can win these 2 games. We won against Angola. That's a great win, but now we gotta focus on tomorrow.
I was just talking to the coach off the record. So you never played for the national team until 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I mean, how did it happen? Today you have been really impactful. Why haven't you never played for the national team before?
I really don't know. Sometimes it's choices. Like we have too many basketball players, good players. So it's just like that wasn't my time to play on the national team. Now it's my time. I've got to do everything, give everything to this national team.
Can I answer something? Can I say something about
Of course.
I mean, like, I followed him. We followed each other on IG, but I just never, like, you know, I'm so busy there. I should have been better, you know. But Bronco was the one kept telling me, like, 2 weeks before the list, like, you got to call him, you got to call him. I called his brother last time. I mean, brother Rhonda, and I'm glad we're here with us, though.
Thank you, Coach.
He did really well. Coach, what do you think was the difference between Angola and Senegal tonight?
I mean, they're a great team, obviously, you know. They're the champion of Africa, the last Africa basket. I mean, they tough, you know, they pressure you. They, you know, they want to speed you up so you don't run your offense. And they kind of got us in the first half. And at halftime, I told the guy, we got to just cut that composure. But we were talking to the ref too much. You know, that's what they want you to do. And I think we did a better job in the second half just locking in and focusing. And, I mean, I got to shout out Papa, man. Papa Jai was great. Like, he came, you know, he settled us down, ran some play, and we was able to get the ball off Bronco, and he made some huge play. He was great.
Jean-Jacques Boissy got ejected after second technical, correct me if I'm wrong. Have you had a chat with him? What exactly happened on that particular moment?
I mean, I told him, like, you know, I always talk to Jean-Jacques. I love Jean-Jacques. He's a great kid, but, you know, that's what motivates him when he get going and stuff. But I told him sometimes you got to tone it down. He got that first tech, and you get a tech, you get kicked out. I mean, thankfully, like, you know, we got Papa came in there and help us. But, you know, it's part of growing and, you know, learning experience for him. But he just got to, like, sometimes you got to tone it down. And I told him, like, I remember, like, when I first was here as assistant coach, then head coach, Bronco used to be like that. Bronco used to always talk to the ref. Now you don't even see Bronco talk to the ref. He just got to leave that alone. But it's part of growing and being a better player.
You have a tough game tomorrow. Just, you know, to you and Atuman, guys, reflect on what it means for you guys to play Mali here with so much familiarity between both countries.
Yeah, they beat us on in the AfroBasket
We
in the semifinals. So now we play at home. It's gonna be a tough game, but we play at home. We might win this game, and we are ready to win this game.
I mean, he said, hey, they beat us. We played them twice. First time we beat them, it was really tough. Beat them at the end. Second time they beat us in semifinals. They're a good team. We know them. I mean, I told the team over there, like, celebrate, but when it's time to go to bed, we got to forget about this win and be ready tomorrow. It's going to be a tough game. They're going to be ready. They're a very good team, just like Angola. But we will be ready because we know we got to win that one, too. We can't be satisfied right now.
Thank you. Just one question in English, and then I'll pass to the French speaking, okay? Go ahead.
Like Jagger, Rap Sport News. Atuman, I have a question for you. This is your second game with the Senegalese national team. But today we've seen you play with the fans, the atmosphere. How do you think the fans were important in pushing the team to the final position?
Well, when you play at home, like you want to feel the crowd, like you want to feel the crowd like pushing you. I was just pushing the crowd to push the players because it was a tough game. Angola was like playing great, and we needed the crowd to push us, and they did well.
Thank you. Okay, the question.
Bonsoir coach, bonsoir à tout le monde. Coach, félicitations d'avoir cette victoire.
Merci.
Aujourd'hui, quelle partie du jeu vous a le plus satisfait? Est-ce du côté des rebonds que vous avez dominé 46-29, si je ne m'abuse? Et comment est-ce que vous comptez aborder le match contre le Mali demain, qui vous a en quelque sorte lancé au signal fort en atteignant la barre des 100? Cette question, c'est pour vous deux. Pour Atoman, vous avez réalisé un double-double, 11 rebonds, 15 points aujourd'hui. Est-ce qu'on peut s'attendre à cette même performance face au Mali demain aussi? Merci.
Je suis satisfait du collectif, comme je l'ai dit dans les versets. Tout le monde qui a joué a contribué à cette victoire. Et on a commencé avec Mohamed Gueye, parce qu'on savait qu'il allait faire beaucoup de pression sur Branco. Et il nous a aidé en faisant des dribbles et attaques, entrer dans le paint. Et notre banc, je pense qu'on a eu 30, je vais même faire le math, 25 quelques points sur le banc. Et je pense que c'est la première fois que depuis que je suis entraîneur ici, notre banc nous a donné beaucoup de positifs sur ça. À tout le monde, comme j'ai dit, Papa Ndiaye was great. He was great, man. He settled us down. Français. C'est bon, il nous a beaucoup aidé à entrer dans la raquette et faire de bonnes passes. Et Bouffet est venu dans le banc, il a bien joué aussi. Jean-Jacques était bon, tu vois. C'était le collectif, tout le monde a bien joué. Et aujourd'hui, notre capitaine et notre meilleur joueur était là. La fois passée, comme je l'ai dit quand j'étais là, la façon qu'il a joué la dernière fois, c'est pas lui. Je savais qu'il allait rebondir parce que c'est un gars qui travaille tous les jours. Et ça se voit ce matin à l'entraînement quand tu le voyais sous les yeux. Et tous les jours, je savais qu'on allait être prêt pour jouer. Mais c'était une bonne équipe qu'on a joué contre. Angola, c'est une très bonne équipe. Ils nous ont fait beaucoup d'affaires. Mais je suis content qu'on a eu la victoire.
Thank you. Oh, you have Atoman. Yes, she has a question for you as well. You forgot the question.
Non, I got it. Tu parlais du double-double, non? Moi, je suis là pour aider l'équipe. Je me focalise pas sur mes performances, si j'ai fait un double-double ou pas. Le match est terminé. Demain, on a un autre match contre le Mali. J'essaie de me préparer, d'être focus pour le match de demain. Et si je dois sortir une performance comme ça, et si je peux le faire, je vais faire plus.
Thank you.
Bonsoir, c'est Pape Djibril Gaye du journal Source. Moi, j'ai deux questions, coach. La première, peut-être vous l'avez un peu brossée, c'est Pangaï et la performance qu'il a sortie. Contrairement à Boissy, peut-être qui enchaîne des fautes techniques, peut-être un peu de déchets sur le plan gestuel, sur le plan comportemental, dans le terrain, dans le jeu. Est-ce que cette différence pourrait jouer sur le choix, peut-être pour le match de demain, par rapport au temps de jeu? La deuxième question, c'est par rapport aux rotations. Vous avez joué avec 9, contrairement au match où vous avez pratiquement tourné, l'équipe 10 ont joué. Et qu'est-ce qui a motivé cela, la rotation? Merci.
Pour le cas de Jean-Jacques, Jean-Jacques, c'est à chaque fois on parle dans l'équipe, je parle avec les joueurs, il dit que Jean-Jacques, c'est, je sais pas comment dire en français, moi, ça rend équipe. C'est lui, c'est un joueur qui est comme ça, tu vois, c'est ce qui lui donne la force, c'est ce qui lui donne la confiance de jouer. Mais parfois, je parle avec lui chaque fois, je lui dis chaque fois, parfois, tu dois te calmer un peu, tu vois, parce qu'il a eu deux technical fouls, on l'a sorti, ça peut nous blesser. Et merci que Papa Dia est venu, il a fait du bon boulot. Comme je l'ai dit, quand on a eu les 17, je l'ai dit, je vais prendre les 12 meilleurs. J'avais raison que je l'ai pris, parce qu'il a monté à l'entraînement, il parlait bien, il faisait de bonnes passes, et c'est pour que ça s'est vu aujourd'hui. Ça nous a beaucoup aidé. Moi, je l'ai dit aux joueurs, parce que même moi, en G-League, ici, je joue avec 9 joueurs. Parce que parfois, c'est difficile de jouer avec 10 et 11. C'est la raison qu'on a joué avec 10 joueurs. Le premier match, c'est Mofei qui est rentré les 10 dernières minutes d'éclatant. Parce que je ne pensais pas que Ibou Badji était bon et lui, le papa n'était pas aussi. Et on voulait essayer quelque chose de nouveau. Mais moi, j'ai dit aux joueurs, à chaque fois, je l'ai dit aux joueurs, je pense jouer avec 9. Mais parfois, ça dépend du match. On peut entre 10 à 11, mais à chaque fois que je viens de match, c'est les 9 que je veux jouer avec.
Okay, we'll have 2 more questions for them and you too, okay? Just 1 second.
Bonsoir, coach. Cher Tidiane du groupe Media Invest. Vous venez de remporter une victoire importante face à l'équipe championne d'Afrique. Est-ce que cette victoire est une motivation supplémentaire pour mieux aborder le match de demain face au Mali?
On savait que c'est une très bonne équipe. Ils sont champions d'Afrique. Ils sont champions d'Afrique, très bonne équipe. Mais on savait qu'on devait gagner ce match-là. Et on doit gagner demain. Tu vois, on est content. Il va pas fêter, mais on va être content. Comme je dis un jour, c'est le temps d'aller au lit. Il faut qu'on oublie ce match-là et on soit prêt pour le match de Mali parce que c'est un match décisif aussi.
Bonsoir coach, bonsoir à tout le monde. Mes félicitations. C'est Fatima Dieng de l'agence de presse sénégalaise ABS. Coach, on a remarqué depuis l'entame du premier quart-temps, le Sénégal courait derrière le sport. Alors demain, qu'est-ce qu'il faudra faire pour éviter de tels scénarios? Merci.
Je ne veux pas dire courir derrière le score parce qu'à un moment où on menait, ça allait, tu vois, de deux sens. Mais c'est une très bonne équipe. Et le match de basket, hein, parce que j'ai la chance d'être en NBA. J'ai un avec New York, les Knicks, même dans les finales. Sans tout le monde mener, à chaque fois, on revenait. C'est la chose la plus importante, c'est de gagner le match à la fin et de ne pas lâcher. Même j'ai dit au jour, hier, quand on regarde les films, même contre l'Égypte, on nous a mené de 14 points. On est revenu jusqu'à 8 points. On a eu la chance d'aller à 6 points. C'est un match de basket, il faut qu'on continue à jouer. Et on a fait ça aujourd'hui et Dieu merci, on a gagné.
Bonsoir coach, bonsoir tout le monde. C'est Diabité Sporel. Coach, comment est-ce que vous... C'était un match qu'il fallait gérer de la première à la dernière minute. Il y avait aussi la pression du public qui peut être positive comme négative sur vos joueurs. D'ailleurs, on l'a vu avec la réaction de Jean-Jacques. Comment est-ce que vous avez fait pour gérer votre match, pour décrocher cette fois-ci ce premier succès pour cette première?
Comme je l'ai dit au jour la fois passée, en mois de juin, quand on était là avec le fin de juin, parce que j'ai vu en février, c'est bon de jouer chez toi, mais parfois c'est la pression aussi. Il y a la pression, il y a le public. Et beaucoup de ces jours-là, c'est la première fois qu'ils jouent à domicile avec leur famille et les amis, viennent le regarder. C'est pas aussi facile que les gens pensent, tu vois. Et on a parlé de ça, il faut avoir la tête, sur les épaules et continuer à travailler parce qu'il y a beaucoup de pression, il y a les supporters et tout ça, mais il y a des gens qui sont conscients de ça. Et Dieu merci, aujourd'hui, on est venu, on a continué à jouer. Ils nous ont mené de 6 points à un moment et on a continué à jouer et on est revenu à gagner le match.
One last question there.
Senegal and Angola, Gambia Basketball Talk Show. Yeah, first time getting a win for your national, for your country. How does this make you feel, and what message do you have for the fans? And how often do you want to be part of this project that is going on towards the World Cup?
First time you get a win.
Yeah, that's the first. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the first time I get a win with the national team. My first game we lost. I was really hurt. Today I wanted to show myself too, and to show the fans I can play in this team. So I think I did great. Not I'm not focusing on what I did now because we have a game tomorrow. I'm really happy with that, but I gotta get concentrated. Gotta be concentrated for tomorrow.
Okay, man, Coach Diop, all the best for your next game, and we conclude this press conference. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.